Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Oh, there is ums. Right, shall I try and stop saying And by cue, the dogs are barking again. Just to let you know, my wife and daughter are in there. They're not on their own. So just to let you know. Right, my stone tumbler. It's coming along nicely, and I would like to give you an update on how we're going. This video is about how I wired it up and what I did. So without further ado, let's jump over to where the motor's sitting, all the wiring, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to swap you over. There we go. Right. As I say, sorry about the doggies. They've got a mind of their own and they want to do what they want to. So every time I try and do what I want to do, like make a video, they by cue say, we're barking, we're going to annoy you. And I'll take the notice. Right. What you will need, some form of connector for wiring your motor up to the mains and the capacitor. Yep. So this is what I use. These are mains power connectors rated at 250 volts with a 32 amp rating. I wouldn't put 32 amps through these. That is my own personal feeling. Now, I've used on here, as you can see, a 2, 2, 2 and a 3. Now how it's wired in, you've got a negative, a negative, an earth and 2 white cables, which I class them as live. Right, so one of the power cables goes to one of the capacitor leads. The other capacitor lead goes to another terminal block, which goes to the other white cable from the motor with a live feed. The negative from the motor down here goes to the negative of the power cable which comes in, and obviously the earth to earth. These are very easy to use, these connectors. Let me just explain to you. I'll hook one around to show you. As I say, you can get these off of Amazon, Screwfix, any company that's but buy half decent. Don't buy this Chinese rubbish. Right, I'm not saying these are Chinese. Right, how does this work? These lift up, so you get your fingernail underneath there and just push that up to the vertical, and then you poke your cable, as I will show you, in there. Obviously, cut it, pull the insulation sheath off, and then poke it in, twist it. Obviously, make sure it's nice and tidy, and then poke it in there, pull that back down, and that locks it in position. Now, a little tip. I've put a little cable tie on there, nice and tight, and one here. That is to stop this pulling out, and it's a good idea. Obviously, I've screwed the box. I put it in a box just for nice and neatness, and yeah, it looks a lot better. As I say, with the motor, got cable ties around here just to make sure it's nice and tidy, and I'll probably put a couple around here just to make it nice and neat. I'll screw this down, and yeah. The other thing I'll put on here is a 13 amp fuse, sorry, a 13 amp plug with a 1 amp fuse in it. The reason why I'm putting a 1 amp fuse is because the motor is rated at 1.6, but I'm always underrating it when I'm testing it, so I can put a less of a load on it when I'm testing it. Let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see a bit better. There we go. So purely in testing, I always underrate it, and then I'll put a heavier fuse in once I'm happy with it. This will stop your motor being overloaded, and you can do your tests. Safety first, always. Remember, safety. Check your wiring, double check your wiring, and triple check your wiring. Don't take risks with mains power. Alright? If you're not competent at wiring it up, seek an electrician, get a professional device. A little tip, follow the wire instructions from the motor manufacturer, how you wire your capacitor in, but these are very easy to wire in. Bear that in mind. If you need any advice, contact me and I'll do my best to help you. So, any questions, please leave them below and in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And last thing, if you want to see more videos on this stone tumbler, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon and click all. That way it will allow you to see more videos on upcoming projects and more updates on how the stone tumbler's been built, and it will also allow you to see videos that how we've got to this stage here. So thank you for watching, and thank you for understanding that it's taken quite a bit of work to where we get to this point, but it's like everything, it's a labour of love. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.